Hey YouTube, what's going on? Sorry, Savannah Storm. And as you see, I'm dressed in guy's clothing. I got the pink headphones, and I'm all sweaty. I just mowed 2.5 acres of land and weeded it, and I did it all myself. Okay, now you're looking at the title of my video, going, "What is she talking about?" Okay, I see so many people in public, so many people online. I'm not going to say the platforms that want everybody else's advice of how to do things. Okay, I'm 43 years old. Yeah, it took me 30 plus years to come out as trans, but that's because of the time I lived in and the situation of family and careers for my father and mother and everybody else came into the play of that. So I didn't want to ruin their careers. So I kept my mouth shut about who I was. During my military service, nobody knew I was trans. Nobody needed to. That was my business. That's why I waited to come out until after I got out. You know, there's enough fighting within the military about stuff like that without making yourself a bullseye. I went in with the intent to serve, see what it was like, and get out. I wanted to stay actually, but the time frame I went in, that's when Operation Iraqi Freedom kicked off overseas shortly after. Well, I won't say it on here because I don't know what YouTube may censor, but you know, um, if you're a trans veteran like myself, or even LGBTQ plus, things are changing. They keep telling us, they're going to make these advisory boards and stuff's fixing to change. They're not giving the details of what that's going to be, but things are going to change. If you're a veteran getting out of service, go to the VA. If you got something that's weird, something that feels weird, you don't feel right, go get looked at. Worst they can do is tell you it's all in your head. If you feel like you're trans, male or female, go in direction. Go see a therapist. You know, here's one thing I'm gonna say, and then I'm gonna get off of this camera because I need a shower really bad. I live in Texas. It's been raining for like a month straight. It flooded. Now summer's come back and it's hot. Um, but I needed to unplug from the computer for a while and get away, get outside, get some physical activity. If you want anything in this life, get up and do it. I'd never been on YouTube till a month ago, a little bit before the 4th of July is when I posted my first video. I never dreamt that a redneck like me, half guy, half girl, could ever be sitting in front of a video camera right now in my house talking to who knows how many people may actually see my video and not, just skip right by it. I don't know. But if you want anything, if you want if you want to be famous, if you want to make a YouTube video, if you want to be a Bass Pro, if you want to join the service, if you want to be a doctor, all the things I've been through in my life, I can't say because I'm scared of my video getting kicked off. I'll just say I've been through several clinics that have made me who I am today. And you can do it too. But you've got to decide you want to do it for yourself first. And then once you've decided that you're going to do it for yourself, you sit down with a notebook, not a piece of paper, a notebook. And instead of wasting your time on video games or other stuff that are just don't matter, get that piece of notebook paper, a properly writing pen, write down your thoughts on paper. Take your thoughts on the next piece of paper, write it into a little summary, and then on a third piece of paper, if it's not too long, you write appendage A, appendage B, appendage C, appendage D, however many appendages you need, or label it 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't care how you do it, but write them down. Execute a plan. That is the best way to do anything. Get off the chair, get off the couch, leave other people alone, and make it happen for yourself. Nobody else is going to make it happen for you. Now, once you've got established at whatever you're deciding you want to do, be it transition, medical school, military, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Then once you get to a certain point, if you need a little bit of help, go to somebody you confide in and ask them for a little bit of help, whether it be monetary or rather it just be emotional support. That is the great thing about living in the United States. We have the freedom to be entrepreneurs, but you can't be an entrepreneur if you don't start. And TikTok, I've never been on TikTok. I watch TikTok all the time. I'm scared to get on there. A, I feel like I'm not young enough, and B, I feel like I'm not pretty enough to be on TikTok when I'm dressed up. I have a challenge for you. Here's my challenge. You get in front of your camera like I'm doing right now. And this is what you do. You just stand in front of it exactly how you are. You stand in front of the camera like this and you say, I'm Savannah Storm. I'm a trans female. I'm a veteran. I'm a parent. I'm a brother. I'm a sister. And I could do anything I want to. There's your challenge. If I got to make the first one, give me a comment. I'll make the first TikTok. I am not scared. Do it. Tell me. I'll do it. Okay, that's going to be it for me for now. My next video coming up, I've had a friend that has asked me to do, I know YouTube likes YouTubers and our channels to stick to our niche, but because I am a trans veteran, I feel like I can do it and keep the content connected. I am going to do a longer video here in the next few days, and it is going to be transitioning, not male to female, not female to male. It is going to be transitioning from the military to civilian life. And yes, I will connect it to it. I will use my story as an example of how my transition from male to female and my transition from military life to civilian life coincided and kind of clashed. And it happens. So for now, I'm Savannah Storm. Hello to my new subscribers. And hopefully thank you to my futures. I will be on, because I don't sleep much, I could be on tonight, I could be on tomorrow. I don't know. I'll try to drop some times in my messaging. The other day, I had made a time I was going to post in the late afternoon around 1:30. We had a Wi-Fi problem here at the house, and I could not do a video. So I apologize for that. I'm usually either early or early. I'm usually never late. That's one thing that the service teaches you. If you're on time, you're late. If you're early, you're still late. Okay. I'm Savannah Storm from now. I'll see you guys later. Thank you.